I worked for candidates in the 90s as their finance director, and I would come on a congressional race. I'm a 20-something kid who also knows nothing beyond the state borders, let alone overseas. And you thought about where you're going to go to raise the money that you needed to raise to win a race. And you went to labor, and you went to the choice community, and you went to the Jewish community, and you went to the Jewish community, and you went to the Jewish community.
Well, every candidate for Congress at that time had a pledge. They were given a pledge to sign. And I was new on the scene. And so the pledge had Jerusalem as the capital city, the military superiority of Israel, superiority of Israel, superiority of Israel, superiority of Israel, superiority of Israel.
American Congress people have to sign this pledge.
Yes, you sign the pledge. If you don't sign the pledge, you don't get money.
I served in Congress for 17 years. I've seen members question bills and votes on how does Israel feel about this. I must have heard that every time there was a significant vote.
Before I was even born, my father was in the Congress of the United States, Thomas D'Alessandro Jr. He was, as a little teenager, a Shabbat Goy. So he spoke Yiddish.
But before you went to the Jewish community, you had a conversation with the lead AIPAC person in your state. This was before there was a campaign manager or a policy director or field director, because you got to raise money before you do all that.
But I believe that Israel has a powerful stranglehold on the American government. They control both members of the House and the Senate.
And so you ask, what does that mean? That means these candidates who, were farmers or school teachers or businesswomen, ended up having an Israel position without having any significant conversation.
But you're saying all Israel papers were the same. They were identical.
Very similar.
They control much of the media. They control much of the commerce of the country. And they control powerfully both bodies of the Congress. They own the Congress.